Microsoft Flight Simulator for the first time, and also we are playing on keyboard and mouse. So, yeah.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a Cessna 152, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies. In front of you is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
Excuse me. Okay, look at the end of the wings by using shift down, shift up. Shift plus down, or shift plus up, shift left, shift. And then we can move it by numpad 4, go up, numpad 6
Okay.
goes down.
Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer while you pull on the yoke. You can see how it affects the elevator.
Shift plus down. So numpad 2 is to pull in, numpad 8 is to push out. So shift down, shift up, shift left, shift right.
Nice. Down at your feet are the rudder pedals. They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections, for coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
So shift down, shift up, left, shift right, numpad 0,
Great.
enter.
Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power. Power is increased. Now, pull it back to decrease power. Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power. Set your throttle to idle. Excellent. When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You'll find it on the right side of the dashboard. This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute. Next, take a look at your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left in the main instrument panel.
Sorry guys, I'm also trying to learn. Shift down, shift up, shift left, shift right.
It measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the altimeter. It's on the right side of the main instrument panel. The altimeter has 3 hands, similar to a clock. The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The short, thick one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thin one, 10,000-foot intervals. That's all for today. Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
Alrighty, who's ready to fly? Alrighty. Next training video. Let's get ready to fly. Sedona, Arizona. I am so glad I can have a computer that can run this game. Just so you guys know, I am learning on keyboard and mouse. I do have a yoke and throttle. I just don't know where it is right now. I gotta find it. I'm also joined with my almost 9-month-old sitting right here next to me. Okay.
I've got to say, you chose a great day to go flying.
Where's the truck there?
This session, we'll get started with some basic controls. Sound good?
Yes.
First things first, let's get familiar with your surroundings. Out your side windows, you can see we have great visibility over Sedona today. This is Red Rock territory. Beautiful, isn't it?
Great.
See if you can spot the Sedona airport. The runway should be a pretty easy landmark to find. There you go. Visual confirmation on the airport. Quite there, so I guess we could open the window, right? Less than a quarter nautical mile. We already talked about basic controls while we were on the ground. Time to see how it all feels in the air. The aircraft is currently set to a cruise attitude, the position it should be in for regular flight. Alright, now let's try banking into a turn by moving the yoke. I'll go first. As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees. Try rolling to the right. You have controls. Turn right, toward the city of Sedona.
Ow.
Make sure any control movements are soft and gentle. As we're flying towards Sedona, let's try climbing up and down. Gently pull on the yoke to climb. Give it a try. That's good. Next time, be a bit more gentle on the controls.
I'm trying, hey.
For the descent, it's the same principle, except you're pushing on the yoke. Go ahead, gently pitch down. Excellent. Okay, time to find the airport again. Look around, and when you found it, make a turn in that direction. Make sure any control movements are soft and gentle. Now that you're more familiar with the aircraft and the surroundings, the next step is to go deeper into handling and techniques. Soon enough, you'll be able to enjoy trips all on your own.
Chin. Not if I'm flying like that. I get a B on that. I wish it was just a tiny bit more touchy, the keys, the controls, but turning, Baker playing into a turn toward the city of Sedona. Yeah, pitching up and wasn't me. It was the game. All right, it was the game. Attitude. So the pitch. So let's do the pitch. Yeah. It would be a whole lot easier to control a plane if I was able to find my yeah.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level. This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude.
Hang on a second. I will be right back. I just thought of something. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys. So I am back. I know it's black screen right now. We are gonna. Let me turn it back on real quick. Because we're gonna go change some things up. Because guess what? I found it. I found my joystick. That's why I was like, hang on a second, guys. I'll be right back. It's because it clicked in my head where it may actually be. So let's go ahead and click on customize controls. I'm gonna go Flight Otis. Instruments, engine instruments, joy button 5, which is my square button, is auto engine start. Flight controls, primary flight controls. Rudders, we don't have rudders, but it's joystick Z. Like that. Elevator, which is the lift. Where's R? That's my question. I don't know what. Doesn't tell me. Brakes is number 6, so it's the X button. Decrease flaps is number 9, or wait, hang on a second. Elevator trim up is X plus, X minus. Don't know where those are. Doesn't show me on the map. Okay. Toggle spoilers is button 8. Just my triangle button. Increase flaps is button 10. Just the left one on the back of the throttle. And decrease flaps is button 9, which is the right one on the back of my throttle. Toggle parking brakes is button 6, which is the X, and brakes is button 4, which is the L3 on the joystick. Power management, throttle up. Yeah, that's this. Pretty sure. And button 7's O on the throttle. Toggle pause is button 12, which we won't need to worry about. That's options button on the throttle base. Display checklist is button 14. I have zero idea where such button 14 may be. So, alright.
The upper one is the descent attitude. Let's dig deeper into what that means.
Now, guys.
Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude. But we're losing airspeed, proving you can't avoid basic physics while making a climb. Excellent. Now let's level back out. Adjust the yoke yoke until the cruise attitude line is level with the horizon. Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. That's okay. Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude. Push on the yoke gently, just until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then hold that attitude.
Doing just that, but doesn't want me to.
Push on the yoke gently, just until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then hold that attitude.
No, I guess what's game doesn't even want to fucking like I'm doing exactly that. Let's just go do some flying. How about that? Just go to world flight. And then arrival is gonna be, we're gonna do PWM. 89 nautical miles. We're gonna change our plane out. A tiny bit, like Cessna Citation CJ4. I feel like that might be something a little more realistic for this type of flight. Could do a Bell Model 407 or something pretty small, such as the A320neo. Not gonna lie, I thought this one right here was Lightning McQueen for a second. We got Lightning McQueen livery. Well, let's get the Citation. Let's fly this guy. See if there's any cool liveries on this side. Well, I'll just have it plain. Nice and beautiful. So it's 26-minute flight, 99 nautical miles. Flight conditions, we're gonna have it live. Alright, no lie. Things like that. So our cruising altitude is 7,500 feet. So we're just going up to 7,500 feet. We're going from KBOS, which is Logan International Airport in Boston, to KPWM, which is Portland International Airport in Portland, Maine. Is where we're trying to. So Let's have some fun. Let's see how well we turn out on this flight. It sure is gonna be interesting. Because we're gonna learn how to do pushbacks and all that. We're flying a Cessna Citation, so I mean, we should be okay. It's a small plane.
Boston Tower,
Remember,
Cessna
guys,
Alpha Sierra
I have no idea what
X-ray
I'm
Golf Sierra
doing,
ready
so
at
we're
runway
just gonna have
tree
some fun.
left departure to the north.
So it's gonna have us depart right on. Alrighty. Posting button 6.
JetBlue 1160 Heavy, your tree 1 mile south. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway for right approach via Gashi transition. Clear to Gashi. Descend and maintain 6,000 feet. Keep speed not above 210 knots. Expect ILS runway for right approach via Gashi transition. Clear to Gashi. JetBlue 1160 Heavy.
Alright.
JetBlue 1160 Heavy, contact Boston approach on 118.25. Good day. Boston Center Spirit Wings 2326 Heavy, 16,000 feet. Spirit Wings 2326 Heavy, Boston Center altimeter 29.88 radar contact. Continue to Bravo Alpha Foxtrot.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra, continue for north departure.
Boston Center American 299er 7
Boston
Heavy
Tower,
is at
Cessna Alpha Sierra
17,900
X-ray
feet,
Golf
climbing
Sierra,
flight level
continue for
270.
north departure.
American 299er 7 Heavy, Boston
Southwest
Center radar
3246
contact.
Heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 034 at 4.
118.25
Caution, Airbus
JetBlue
A20 is
1160
landing runway
Heavy.
4 right.
Goodbye.
Clear to land runway 4 left. Brickyard 5825 Heavy number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind 034. Brickyard 582.
Boston Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra frequency change. Boston approach
Clear
Cessna
to land
Alpha
runway
Sierra
for left
X-ray
number
Golf
2
Sierra is
southwest
type Cessna
3246
C25C, 4 miles northwest of Boston, 2,500 feet. Request clearance to transition
Clear to land
Bravo
runway for
airspace.
left number 2 Brickyard 5825 Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Boston approach. Squawk 6135.
Squawk 6135 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 6 miles northwest of Boston, 3,700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation 3246 heavy turn, next taxiway.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact Boston approach on 124.4. Good day.
124.4 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Boston approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 5,000 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Boston approach altimeter 29.87 radar contact. Continue.
Yeah, I know, overspeed. My throttle's not working. Why is my throttle not working? Let's just try to see if, for whatever reason, this is why it doesn't work. I doubt it is, but let's just see.
Brickyard 5825 heavy exit runway.
It is not that reason. So, power management throttle. I need to lower my throttle. reading my throttle. Let's see if my base is even working.
Brickyard 5825, heavy contact ground on 121.9er. Going to 121.9er, Brickyard 5825, heavy.
Let me see what our flaps even is on keyboard. So we're gonna set our flaps down a little bit. Throttle. Yeah, throttle up.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, you're leaving my airspace radar service terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Boston Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna C-25C 7 miles west of Beverly 8,400 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Boston Center. Squawk 6231.
Squawk 62 tree
That
1
might
Cessna
help
X-Ray
give us a
Golf
little
Sierra.
extra from the drag.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra radar
Use that
contact
landing
6
gear.
miles west of Beverly 8,900 feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 87.
Roger Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Keep our flaps at 50%. We're at 10,100 feet. 10,200 feet. Flaps at 15. Vertical speed is 2,300. Engine 1's at 172, is at 100%, at 241 airspeed, fuel flow. Fuel's 50%. So we're trash, dude. I'm terrible at this. I don't know why my throttle is not my throttle and everything about the throttle, so the throttle base and everything is not working. Just try to level up the plane just a little bit.
Air tree 130, follow the aircraft on final. Wind tree 4 at tree. Caution, the Airbus A20N landing runway
American
1 left.
109er heavy contact
Clear to
Boston
land
approach
runway
on 127.2. Good day.
Clear to land runway for left care, tree 130.
127.2 American 109er heavy. Goodbye.
So the way that I want to think about coming into Portland is going out to sea, so going east, and then coming in towards the north. That's what I'm looking at doing. But the fun part is going to try to figure out how we're going to do it. So we're going to have to fully move around, we're going to have to lower our throttle a bit, some speed Altitude is a bit too high, so
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra, contact Boston Center on 128.2. Good day.
128.2 Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Boston Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, 14,200 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Boston Center altimeter 29.86 radar contact. Continue.
So we're way above our cruising altitude, so we're gonna want to start lowering down just a little bit. It's a really heavy rain, but we gotta try to get ourselves lined up with our compass. Bank a little to the right just because we are heading just a little north. So it's actually going to have us land. It's going to have us come landing like this. Very loud outside of this track here. Let's turn not controls. Let's just turn our audio down. 'Cause it is very, very loud. Turn our map master down to 50%. Yes, I know master controls everything, but it's just I don't know why I do. Why I do this. But I do, so apply and save. It is still low.
004 Whiskey Boston Center altimeter 29.87 radar contact. Continue.
We're gonna want to lower it down just a little bit. Because we are extremely, I don't know, raising the clocks up just a get back into the cockpit. I want to try something real quick since we are gaining speed.
Cessna 0 Victor Tango, you are tree 2 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 7 approach via Haven transition. Cleared to Haven. Cessna 0 Victor Tango, you are tree 1 mile northwest of Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Mike. Cessna 0 Victor Tango.
That should have been on. We need to keep our airspeed low, but we need to also lower altitude. So that means I'm going to have to apply a little bit of brakes. Just enough so
Cessna
I
X-ray Golf Sierra contact Boston Center on 118.55. Good day.
Going to 118.55 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Boston Center, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 15,500 feet.
Cessna Alpha
Gonna
Sierra
apply
X-ray
our
Golf
brakes
Sierra
just a
Boston
little
Center
bit more
altimeter
while we're descending.
29.87 radar contact. Continue. Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra contact Portland approach on 119.75. Good day. Boston Center Cessna November 9er 289er Mike is passing 7,000 feet climbing 11,000 feet. Cessna November 9er 289er Mike Boston Center altimeter 29.87 radar contact. Continue to KOACC.
119.75 Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra. Goodbye. Portland approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra 12,400 feet.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Portland approach altimeter 29.87 radar contact. Continue.
Uh-oh. Hold up. We need to get in line with the airport. try our hardest to be able to learn this thing properly, but we need to lower down our altitude quite a bit. Alright, let's raise our speed brakes up. Flaps there.
Cessna 89er Mike, you are 29er miles west. Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 29er approach via Echo November Echo transition. Clear to Echo November Echo.
I see the runway. Need to lower down even more. Get ready for landing, y'all.
Climb and maintain 11,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 29er approach via Echo November Echo transition. Clear to Echo November Echo Cessna 89er Mike.
Portland approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Portland approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Okay,
Cleared
running
through
ready,
Charlie
coming to
airspace
land.
Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
KJVR. Alright guys, we're coming in at a pretty awful angle. So we need to be able to get ready for our speed brakes. Just decrease power just a little bit. Release throttle, or at least brakes just a little bit. We're coming in, getting ready to land. Set our height just a little bit. We can raise it up. 7.5 miles out. Slight right turn. Take it in line. Alright. Now more. What is that about? We're gonna set our flaps, get them ready for landing. Flaps are set. A little windy. Just a wee bit. We're still a little too high. We need to get lower just a little bit more. Release the speed brake. I'm just guessing, guys. I am just guessing. Whoa, there's a plane. We almost collided with another plane, y'all. It looks like there might be another plane taking off. Oh no. But we're gonna come into a land. Feet. We're not going to be landing over a road like real life. We're a little low on our approach right here. We are actually. Okay, engine power cut. Loading. Speed brakes. Loading. Very bouncy ride, y'all. We saved it. We're not slowing down. That was awful. Hey. So we're gonna start taxiing here.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra request taxi to the gate.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Taxi to Gate 10 via Taxiway Bravo Alpha. Clearance delivery FlexJet 573 IFR to Portland ready to copy. FlexJet 573 is cleared to Portland Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 29er climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.75 squawk 0263. Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra acknowledge last transmission.
Taxiing to Gate 10 using taxiway Bravo Alpha Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
FlexJet 573 cleared to Portland Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 29er climb and maintain 5,000 feet. Departure on 119.75 squawk 0263.
Set our brakes.
FlexJet 573 reback correct. Contact ground on 121.9er. Good day.
Slow down just a little bit. We're speeding up quite a bit. Which I'm gonna just use parking brake to slow down because I don't know why nothing else on our system's working. So
Ground
we're
FlexJet
going
573 with
a
Echo
little
ready
too
to
slow.
taxi IFR.
Let's release brakes just a little bit more. Let's just a tiny bit. Throttle.
Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, we can't connect the jetway to the aircraft. Please retry later.
Wow, we're off by a good ways. Alright. So guys, that's the it's a crappy thing on me.
Ground American Tree 086, heavy taxi to the gate. American Tree 086, heavy taxi to gate 9er, using taxiway Bravo. Taxiing to gate 9er via taxiway Bravo, American Tree 086, heavy.
Do we really have dark clouds coming? Oh, we do. Wow.
Clearance delivery, Southwest 284, heavy ready to copy IFR clearance to Baltimore. Southwest 284 heavy is cleared to Baltimore Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 29er climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.75 squawk 7072. Southwest 284 heavy cleared to Baltimore Airport as filed.
Yes.
Takeoff runway
Alright, let's
29er
see
climb
if we
and
can
maintain 13,000
find.
feet. Departure on 119.75 squawk 7072. Southwest 284 heavy reback is correct.
Hey,
Contact ground.
what are you
121
doing
decimal
throwing
niner
your
when ready to
pacifier?
taxi. Good day.
Alright.
Ground Southwest 284 heavy requesting pushback.
What I want to do
Southwest
is
284 heavy pushback request accepted.
there we go. Alrighty guys, as you guys can tell, I suck at this game. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye.